Gülgöze, Inwardo or Gülgöze Syriac, in WRD Iwardo or Inwardo. Ayin Warda, Ain Wardo meaning Eye of the Rose in Syriac is a village that lies very high east of the city Midyat in the Mardin Province of Turkey and can be reached from Midyat on foot in 2 hours. The village was founded sometime around the 10th century. History. First World War. Prior to the start of the First World War, the village had about 200 families, all of whom belonged to the Syriac Orthodox Church. During the Assyrian genocide, tens of thousands of refugees from throughout Tur Abdin arrived here for safety. At one point, the number of people in the village was up to 21,980 people. Refugees arrived from villages including Habasnos, Midyat, Bot, Kefers, Kafro Iloito, Emziza, and Ernaz. Even refugees from outside Tur Abdin arrived, coming from villages such as Deklath, Bisheriai, Gazarto, Hesno di Kifo, and Mefarkin. Being aware of the Turks and Kurds were coming to Gülgöze, the villagers and refugees created a militia to defend themselves, which was led by Gallo Shabo. Their resistance lasted 60 days and ended in success. At the same time, the Kurdish authority of Midyat was given orders to attack Gülgöze and Arnaz. However, Aziz Agha, the leader of the Midyat area, told them that they didn't have enough soldiers to attack both areas, and therefore they would attack Gülgöze only, and then go to Arnaz later on. Therefore, the Kurds of Tur Abdin and Ramin, under the generalship of Ahmed Agha, Salem Agha, collected themselves in Mardin and created a unit of 13,000 men. The government authorized the distribution of arms, and they headed towards Gülgöze, arriving late at night to begin the siege. After hours of gun battle, the villagers defeated the Kurds and drove them out, but there were many casualties on both sides regardless. After 10 days, the Kurds attacked again only to be beaten yet again, as they lost well over 300 men. Before the beginning of a third attempt, Kurdish leaders called for aid from the mayors of Diyarbakir Raschid and Mardin Badri. However, after a third attempt also failed, and after 30 days of battle, Aziz Agha suggested a peace treaty between the two sides. 3 villagers met with Aziz to discuss a peace treaty, but the villagers refused to lay down their weapons. Thus the battle continued. The siege continued for another 30 days, leading to many deaths on both sides. In the end, the Kurdish soldiers surrendered and left the Syriac Orthodox population of Tur Abdin alone, hence why the Tur Abdin region is the only Christian populated area left in Turkey outside of Istanbul. The total death toll of this 60-day siege is unknown, but there were at least 1,000 deaths, with both sides' losses combined. Gülgöze today. Gülgöze has 3 Syriac Orthodox churches, Mart Shimuni, Mar Hachabo the largest, and Yoldath Aloho Virgin Mary, literally, Mother of God. Economy. Gülgöze produces grain, fruit, and wine. As in many villages in Turkey, the farmers operate a cattle economy. Demographics. Currently, there are 12 Syriac Orthodox families in the village.